homies? Astro Dream TV, what's good with you? Hope everything is well. Happy Monday to you. How is life? It's Monday, man. It's already feeling like a little bit of a weird one. So if at any point you are coming in and I just end up and get up and go, it's just been a weird morning, just in general. It seems like everyone who is wanting to come in and be kind of weirdish today is coming in and being weirdish today. What do I do for work? That is a very good question. What is it that I do for work? I do work at a senior center, so I teach. I do administration work. I am in charge. I don't know why it seems like it drives me nuts when I see like my what you call it? My thing looks like it's kind of crooked, whatever. But so I do this. I do a little bit of security. I do a little bit of class scheduling, calendar scheduling. Just a lot of stuff, man. You know, it's kind of hard to pinpoint per se exactly what it is that I actually do. But I do things, you know. But how are y'all doing today? I hope you guys are doing fabulous today. I'm just going to jump on here real quick. I just have a quick lunchtime with you while I have a lunch break. You will be seeing me look at my camera a whole lot throughout this stream, only because, like I said, we've had some, what did Disneyland call it? When Disneyland called them the unfavorable people, is that what they had called it? I forgot. But either ways, Monday, got a couple more Mondays I think before Christmas time. What's up, Pearl? Well, it's been crazy. We had one come in earlier this morning, and she was on a good one. She was on a good trip. She came in, or actually was about to come in, and then I guess ended up seeing, they came in and said, take a look at the camera, and I think they knew we were watching, so she took off. And then thanks so much, Astro Dream. I hope you have a blessed one as well. It's Monday, man. It's always the hardest day of the week, but I mean, when we have Mondays off when we start Tuesday, it still doesn't feel like a Monday feel on a Tuesday, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Oh no, this is real life, bro. In real life, because we are very close to a train station, and then that train station brings in a lot of the transients. Some people are just off their meds, and it's insane. Sometimes we just have to kind of deal with it, you know, in stride. So maybe I wouldn't be shocked. Like one time we do these lunch, and actually I'll probably put the camera facing toward the security camera so you can see if you could spot me out. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm brave enough to do that. But they come in and I have to kind of assess the situation and kind of ask them to leave, essentially. But yeah, she came in, she left, but then she's actually in the crosswalk. Didn't care if it was red, if it was green, just in the middle of the street, just walking. And it's a trip, dude. You know, you hope that they are alright, you know. And we had another one that just came in, just said, hey, we need to use your gym. What? You gotta be a member, my friend. He's like, nah. And then we have to tell him, you know, nah. And he saw me coming, and then he just ended up running out through the front door. So shout out to Jimmy for these Coca-Cola, the Y3000. I don't know if you guys have had this. It's actually not that bad, you know. Hey, thank you so much, Astro and Pro. Oh, I always, you know, there's a philosophy though, not even a philosophy, but just in general, it's like I need to make it home to my family. So usually we have passing the PD is actually right up the street from us. So with a matter of a call, they'll be here in less than a minute. And then we have security that goes around too. So now we good. We good. But how's everybody's Monday going? Now I know Randy actually brought this topic up. Lottery winners. Now, I know one of the things that we always think about, and it actually hit home very, very close. Not too long ago. Yeah, the mini pack of the Y3000. I like it. I don't know. I heard a lot of people. There was one that Coca-Cola actually dropped out. And I even forgot what the name of it was. But it was alright. Like it was great. It was great, but it was alright. But this one is actually pretty good. I actually really do like this. I get Mondays off, so I'm just chilling. Attaboy. Relax, man. Enjoy the Mondays. To me, Mondays is, if I could have every Monday off, then that would be super solid for me. I can't stand Mondays for whatever reason. I don't know. No good reason. I just can't stand it. Hey, Manny's in the house. So we are going to talk about what Manny had said. What if we won the lottery? The what if? The what if? You know? We could start from here. The cinnamon... Oh! I did like the cinnamon coat. I did like the cinnamon coat. That too got a bad rap. Now, I liked it. It was a good holiday drink. But we start from here. This is what we talk about. If you won the lottery. Because it's very different. Winning the lottery and becoming king of the world are two different things. Completely different things. You know? Now, you win the lottery, how much lottery are you winning? You know? Excuse me as I eat my discounted salad. Which is kind of ironic that it's a discounted salad today. Because if you run the lottery, actually, what would you guys do? Because, you know, when you win the lottery, if I'm not mistaken, you can get it as a lump sum. Like lump sum. I can't even spoke. One lump sum. Or you could have to pay it off, I think, over in the next, I think like over a course of 10 years. That's Amy texting me. Saying, I can't believe it's 12 already. I know. Once I looked, you know, but like, would you do it one lump sum, or would you do payments throughout the year? I know some people for sure would be like, you know what? Give it to me all in one shot. Like, if you guys ever saw Friday or the next Friday, Uncle Elroy, then he got it one lump sum, and then he was broke. You know, but I guess if you have good money management, get in one lump sum, make your investments, do what you gotta do, and then be financial. You know, yeah. Astro, I'm with you. I wouldn't trust the system either. I would probably do one lump sum because I could manage it. You know, but what would you buy? See, it goes back to especially me being here at lunch right now. I'm doing a lunchtime live here from work. So, if I won the lotto, would I still be here? Would I be here? Or would I be elsewhere in that condo in Maui, like Manny says he would get? I mean, realistically, my mind doesn't stop working. Ever. It's always moving. It's always moving. It's always doing things. Constantly on the move. So, in all honesty, I probably would still come to work. That's exactly what I would just continue my daily life like nothing happened. However, I will say that, yeah, I love work. I'd probably still come. Even though I would probably modify my hours a little bit. You know, because the fear of being fired sometimes is kind of what drives people to be unhappy at work. I really am a firm believer of that. That people come to work and whether they know do their job or not, may not do it adequately because they're afraid of being fired. So, in all actuality, I think if I were to come to work not worrying about being fired because I know I'm financially set the rest of my life, I would make for a better employee. At least that's what I would think. One lump sum because you're making money on your interest on your money. Exactly. They do not need to keep any more of my money. I don't need them putting it in crypto, which I'm sure they probably don't do. Or whatever, you know. I will go to work with no stress, knowing I'm financially set. See? We're thinking the same. We're on the same wavelength on this one. And you know, because then they truly know that whatever I am doing there at work, it's truly because I'm there because I love work. I'm not there for a paycheck. Because I am a paycheck, you know. So I'll probably still come. Sarah Steele's Deals. I was just getting ready to send you a message. I have everything already in the car, and I will be over to the post office first thing tomorrow morning. So I will let you know. I think I get a tracking number, so I will give that to you as well. But it's going to be out. Again, thank you so much for your patience, as it's been kind of a nutty couple weeks as well. But I am retired, but I'm working. Even though I love the job, I would leave. You know, and some people would. Some people would. And that is all good. I'll go from 8 hours to 6 hours workday. See? Modify your day in a heartbeat. But then, the thing is, though, what do you do? Do you take where you're living and stay where you're at? Or do you upgrade? Get you a nice fancy crib. You know? Buy you cars. It's like cars yo thing. You know? Don't you kind of... That's always kind of like my thing. Hey, what's up, Toby? How you doing, man? Feeling under the weather today? Oh, man, I hope you feel better, man. You need to get better. Christmas time is coming. Christmas time is coming. So you gotta feel better before Christmas. But thank you for coming on in, my brother. But those lavish spenders, and they wonder why they grow broke. You know? Listen. I drive a 2020 Camry, and that is like one of my favorite things. And I ain't need it with the bells and whistles. I still have a physical key, no fob. Well, there's a fob to unlock, but it's still a key that turns it on, turns it off. Because I'm simple like that. Cars really don't mean anything to me, nor do I know anything about cars. So for me to go and get this lavish car that I know nothing about, and I know someone asked me, hey, how much horsepower does it have? I go, what the hell? It's a car, it's not a horse. Ha! I guess horsepower is a thing, not cars. I know nothing about cars at all whatsoever. I'm not a car guy. I don't know what's happening. But it's like having coal after a big tournament. But yeah, man. Coal suck in general, no matter when you get it. I'll build about it and build a storage unit. Okay, Asher, so what would you put in the storage unit? You know? That's my question. What would you put in there? You know? Now, housing. Keep that house. Same. That's it. I don't know anything about it. Nada. So, now what I probably would do if I won the lotto is I probably would get that super bomb Camry. I love Camrys. Like, I always have loved Camrys. It's always been like my favorite car. And when I got my Camry, I was super excited. Super excited. But what I would do is probably upgrade my Camry. I would probably get the TRD one that has the black rims. Like our Highlander has black rims. I love it. I absolutely love the black rims on there. But the other one is like an all black Camry, black rims, black interior, and I think the black interior has red trimmings inside. Oh, okay. Oh, storage. That's very smart. That's a great investment. That is a great investment. I had a Camry. Astro Camrys are nice and they are. I love it. I just got fresh wheels on them or tires on them. Super solid. Now I have a Honda CRV. Love Hondas. I had a Civic. That was my first car. Was a Honda Civic. The CRVs are cool. I know a couple people that have them and they zoop around in them. It's dope. How's the weather up in Cali? It's sunny out here. As you can see, super sunny. So today is actually going to be 71. We have a high of 71 and then a low of 50. It is flipping cold at nighttime for us. But as far as my house, that is probably the one thing I would get. Would I get a huge mansion? Hell no. I could barely keep my little house clean out of the house. Now imagine if I had more space to add more shit into it. No way, man. Definitely can't do that. But I probably would get a bigger house. Because then I could have an editing room, which would be cool. Probably do 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably a 5-bedroom. So maybe that might be a little, might be a little bit of a mansion. But nothing lavish, nothing crazy big. Just like a nice big house. My room and Amy's. Squish's room. Actually, I could get away with 4 because I'm sure Squish ain't gonna stay with me forever. I think first chance she gets to leave that house, she is. So, Amy, Squish's room, my editing room, Amy's room that whatever she does, she can do, and then Squish would have a second room as well. So that'd be dope. Yeah, and I think put up a game room. Game room would be dope. So living room, dining room, kitchen, nice size kitchen. I always wanted one of those kitchens that are big and have like a little island right in the middle of it. So as you're cooking, you just put it on the island, go do something. Put it on the island, go do something. And it's just like right there in the middle. Manny took his Camry up to 300K. Yeah, man, Camrys are dope. My Camry has about 30,000 on it right now. So, oh, you're in Oregon. Oh, fresh. For whatever reason, Squish wants to go to Oregon too. So, we may be going up to Oregon soon. And she wants to go to Seattle too. Both of those places. And that's good for the 70s. Yep. It is. I got no complaints. But we would probably do a game room. Then game room would be fresh, you know? So that would be my housing. My housing in the nut week would be that. And then I know we spoke about it on one of the previous lives. But I would buy the craziest, gnarliest Christmas decorations that I could possibly find. Like, I think I would go super all out. Because Christmas stuff is expensive, man. And especially stuff that go outside, it's stupid expensive. We put up our Christmas lights this past weekend. And I don't know. I'm usually super tired after I'm done. I hate ladders. I can't stand being on ladders. I'm deathly terrified of them. But yet, I got on a ladder. Put up lights on the house. But I would get that. And if I win the lottery, chances are I would pay somebody to get on that ladder for me to do it. Because I'm afraid. That would be my editing room. I think if I had like the editing room, I would put like printouts of different bacon on the wall. Like those long ones. Like one with the straight crispy bacon, one with like the little not cooked bacon, but like the what you call it? Like the less crispy bacon, and then one like the little curled up bacon, like when you fry it on the stovetop. Oh, I would. You know what, man? I'm actually with you. 100%. I wouldn't mind that. And I never care. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I never care about the celebrities' houses. But the one thing I'm in awe about is when they have their movie viewing rooms that have like those long couches that are, some of them are like recliners, some of them have cup holders, and it's stacked down. Yep, wired surround sound. You cannot tell me, I don't care who it is, you cannot tell me that Bluetooth wireless speakers sound, I don't know if you guys could hear that. That Bluetooth wireless speakers sound better than wired speakers. There is no way. I will say that till I'm kicking and screaming. Oh man, where are they stopping? I don't know if you guys. Oh yeah, you're stopping somewhere over. Huh. Watch. I'll actually show y'all. Well, there's the paramedics and fire department. I don't know where they're going. Oh no. I don't think it's anywhere around here, but those rooms make me super jealous too. I would go spend all day in that. You know, because I could call out of work sick. What are they gonna do? Fire me? No way, man. But sorry, I know I have like lettuce. I think about those chopped salads. Oh damn, where the hell are they going? I keep looking at the cameras, guys. Is it in a park area? Oh, it might be at the metro station. Huh, crazy. Anyways, sorry guys. Squirrel. But yeah, so that's what I would actually do. In a heartbeat, I would make sure I do one of those. I would have one of those home theaters for sure. And then outside would have one of those killer barbecues that they have out there too. Did you look up the ingredients of the Y3000? Oh god, no. It's got carbonated water, caramel color. It's got natural flavor, so that's healthy, right? Phosphoric acid, sodium benzoate to protect taste. It's got some asuflame potassium. That's a lot of stuff I can't pronounce, man. You should build a small house for Jimmy on a property. You know what? I'll do that. And get one for Emilce too. Oh, my chicken. It's hot wings from this one place. A coworker brought it for me. And yeah, it's hot wings. It's got like the green stuff on it. I don't know what the hell that green stuff is, but it's pretty bomb. Oh, raspberry, cherry. Oh, is that what it is? I could see that because those are all like my favorite things. Raspberry, strawberry, cherry, and tropical punch. Like, my favorite drink growing up, hands down, had to be King's Hawaiian Punch, man. That thing was just off the chain bomb. And then I used to mix Hawaiian Punch up with Sprite and woohoo. Yes, Manny's got the idea. That would be it. Huge barbecue outside that had the barbecue, the sink, the refrigerator, and the wine refrigerator too. So that's what I would have in the backyard. And I know now still that's Amy's dream, is to have a super decked out backyard. Which is it's not unattainable. I don't think you need the lottery to do that. However, it would help if you had the lottery money to do so. And then what else, guys? Would you guys buy a helicopter? Would you do a plane? Or would you do? Now, the Spy Kids movie got me hooked as high C as a kid. No way! You had planned field trips? I'm jealous. So, one of the coolest field trips we had as a kid before Pasadena changed up their game. We used to have an Olive Garden down here in Dina. And the Olive Garden actually would host pizza making class trips. So we would walk down, because literally it's just down the block and over a little bit, what used to be our Pasadena Plaza, aka mall. And we would go over there and we would make pizzas, and we would get a certificate that said we were a certified pizza maker. And then they would bake our pizzas, and then we would eat our pizzas. So it was so fresh. It legit was so dope. And there she goes, giving me more stuff.
We got bucks here. So is it 100 in the check? And then, like that?
I don't remember how we were doing them. I would think so.
Yeah.
And then I'll just switch the rest of credits.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. So we would go, and that was a cool field trip, and we would roam around. And one of the favorite things that we would do, I'll tell you why I'm laughing right now. Which I'm pretty sure I know who this is that's calling me right now. So we would go there, we'd hang out, and the coolest thing that we had at this one place would be the Carl's Jr. Because the Carl's Jr. sat at the top area and overlooked. You could see City Hall, you could see the San Gabriel Mountains, and it was so dope. Like, I legitimately missed that Carl's Jr., just the way that Carl's Jr. was. Like, literally inside looked very fresh. Outside, you could see everything. It was so dope, man. I miss it so much. Toby would have 50-inch TV with some good music and a pool for sure. See, a pool would be dope. And I think the girls would like a pool. I could care less. I don't like getting wet. And I don't like the feeling of getting out the pool if there's even just a slight breeze. But the girls would like it. So it's not about me. It's our lottery winning. So I'd probably have to hook them up with the pool. That's awesome. Yeah, it probably smells so bomb in that plant. I'm actually very jealous, bro. Very jealous. I would not have a plane or copter. I would always fly first class. That's legit. Hey, thank you, homie. I'm down for life, Holmes. My homies. But I got a gang of them, so I always wear different ones too. Well, different chains. I have, I think, 5 pendants with 5 different chains on there. So I try to rotate it from time to time. So I actually love the idea. I call it Kobe Bryaning around, where Kobe would go from Newport Beach to what was the Staples Center, is now Crypto, and he would make it, not have to deal with traffic. And I used to actually love that. I'll be like, damn, that'd be so dope. You don't have to deal with any traffic. You just go from here, and then he would go from Newport to Calabasas, and just go. And then the whole tragic thing happened with him with the helicopter crash. And I was like, ugh, I don't necessarily know if I want my own private, chopper. Ugh. I got scared, My outdoor barbecue tool. Brick oven pizza would be fire. That might be a must as well. Growing up, you couldn't keep me out of pool. Now I'm not into pool. See, I never got into it. And, well, you know what? That might actually be a lie. At least on my end. Because I did find some home videos where I was just going ape in the pool. Swimming around, jumping in and out. But then there was one time we went to Raging Waters. And I was relatively young. I think it was about maybe 5 or 6. I don't even remember. No, I had to be a little bit older maybe. But anyway, we were at Raging Waters, and I know I got trapped under a fat person. At Raging Waters, and I could not breathe, and like I know like I still have scars like growing up. Well, the more stupidity growing up contributed to that as well. But I got caught underneath somebody, and I remember lifting myself, like call it adrenaline, calling what it will. So I was probably like maybe 7 or 8 then. I don't know, but I lifted myself and finally freed myself. But then my whole knuckles were like all bloody or stuff. So I think from that point I was just like, no, I'm good on pools. I'm all right. I don't need to deal with them anymore. I can't swim, and I almost drowned in high school trying to learn how to swim. See, it's I know how to swim. I'm actually a pretty good swimmer too. However, it just, I don't know. It just never anything I would just do for fun anymore. And it's been like that for like a long time. So it's, yeah. But anywho, okay. So we've designed the house, we designed the outside. First class trips all over the place. I would take those first class trips in those airplanes that have like little beds with your little cubicles and like whatever. Ooh. That would be dope. Me having the ability to just say, you know what? And then the wifey and the kid want to go to Japan. Be like, you know what? Let's just take us first class, go to Japan. Spend a couple days here and come back. I think that'd be fresh. I think that'd be super dope. That would be something I would do. So what else? What else would we have? Would we have multiple houses? I would probably have one other house. And I would have it in Chicago. Because I love Chi-Town. It's my absolute favorite. And I would just build a house there. Because Chi-Town is far away from Cali. That's kind of puts you on the other side of the country. So if you have a house in Chi-Town, then you're kind of free to travel around. Not too far from New York, not too far from Florida. And anything else in between St. Louis and all of that is just right down the street. So that's what I would do. I'll get a pool for the wife, and who can swim like a fish. Yep. A squish could swim, so I'm not worried about her narrow pool. And they love it though. I've had some close call in the rivers and lakes when I was a kid, so I don't go swim. See, that's what actually scares me, Astro. Is swimming in like rivers, lakes, oceans, because Raging Waters, at certain point, someone would have found me. Like that's, someone I hope would find me, lifeguards. But when you're over in the elements, man, of the rivers and the lakes, good luck, man, because there's no lifeguard on duty over there. The next best thing, buying whenever the hell you want with that. Yes, I agree. How much is this? I don't know. I just bought it. And we've all had impulse buys like that. I just got paid and I'm just going to, like I do that at grocery. Oh yeah, let's go grocery shopping. Whatever you want. Let's eat like royalty, But then like on days like these past couple months where we've been a little stretched thin, then we're looking at every price and trying to get stuff. Chi-Town in Chicago. Yup. Chicago. My second favorite city. LA first, Chicago second. Without a question. Love Chicago. And that's because Chicago's like right on up there to LA. Let's see. One thing I don't think I would stop, even if I did have the endless amount of money from the from the lottery is I probably would still shop at the discount rack because I love that discount rack. I shop at Ross. I shop 50% off of Zoomies. Damn, what the hell happened over there? But yeah, more than anything, damn, cops are over there now. Damn, crazy, man. But yeah. So that's the thing. I think I would still be on the discount. Like that salad, Amy found those salads at the discount section at Ross, and that salad was the bomb. It actually was the bomb. Speaking of Oregon, I was there in 2017. Used to love going. Lived in the Grants Pass. Never go back. A lot of abandoned buildings. Business is now scary. What? Yeah, that's. I you know what? I want to go check out Oregon. I've heard. I think the last remaining Blockbuster is actually in Oregon too, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
Yeah, that's the questions that.
I farted. And then JG Boy just in the house. Dude Boogie's in the house. And if you could go to any Disneyland park around the world besides Disney in California, which one would it be? I want to go to Tokyo. Well, I will go to, but if I win the lottery, I'll go to all of them. I'll go to all of them. Bend, Oregon. Yep. Have you been to that Blockbuster? That's what I would do. So, if I win the lottery, I would reopen a Blockbuster back here in Cali. I don't know what it is with Blockbusters, but Blockbusters always had that unique smell. Like you could smell Blockbuster. You could blindfold me and take me anywhere and drop me in a Blockbuster and I could identify that smell. I don't know what it was. If someone could create a Blockbuster set, like a candle, damn. I'd be in heaven. I'm all congested too, guys. And hot wings aren't helping. Smell the plastic cases. Just that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, DVD cases. And then that unique smell of going through Blockbusters throughout the entire store, and then you get up to the front where you're getting ready to pay, and all the candy is there too. Woo-hoo. Oh my god, just that. I could smell it. But yeah, you win the lottery, and why decide on which Disney you go to? I'll go to all of them. I'll go to all of them in a week. Be like, all right, jump on our plane, first class. Let's go over there. I'll go. All right, just to smell the cases. But I miss Blockbusters. Hollywood Videos is dope. It was fun, but they didn't have that smell. They didn't have the smell like Blockbusters did. Fighting a cold. Yeah, dude, I think Amy and I both got this cold kind of deal. Like we were both sitting there with the head congestion yesterday, and just wacky times, fam. Wacky times. But feel better, bro. Let's fight this cold together. You know what I'm saying? But even cold or not, me talking all funnily, not stopping me from hanging out on my lunch break with y'all. Who would you take? Well, okay. So if you're asking me, Toby, who would I take to these parks? Okay, I don't want my own private helicopter, but you know what? I would rent like a small. What's it? Those Airbus, the A something Airbus, those little small planes. I'll take all my subscribers with me if I win $1 million. Not $1 million. You need more than $1 million. If you win the ultimate lottery, where you don't have to worry about money, I would literally take all my subscribers, like all my active subscribers that are with me. I say, you know what? Here's what it is. Meet us at this day, and we're gonna hit all the Disney parks. This is on your boy Bacon. You know, never say never. You know, I'll play the lottery every now and then. If that happens, y'all going with me. All 6 of y'all that are in here on my live right now are going with me to Disney around the world on my private jet. That I don't own. I'm renting. One of the coolest things that we had down in Dina, down there, because you've mentioned Hollywood Video, and the minute you guys say something, I'm sorry if I just keep going all over the place with it. Like it's like my memory starts jogging. But right down the block, we used to have a Hollywood Video, and right next to it was a Boston Market. Like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Boston markets. It was one of the shortest lived things for me that I missed. Their cornbread was on point. Their gravy was on point. But I found out about Boston Market way too late in life. Like, way too late in life. Because the minute I started loving it, they closed all of the ones over here. We had 2 locations. Closed them both. Yeah. Jackie said you would buy her merch. It's a deal. As long as you buy her merch, it's a deal. Sorry, I can't see some of the messages until the little emoji thing goes up because it's hiding. Buy her merch? What merch? The hell? Yeah, dude. Yeah, never had a Boston Market. Yes, dude. You know what? Yeah, ask her what merch. Curious to know what merch. Yeah, we were gonna fight the cold together, bro. Jimmy should pay for everything. I agree. Where the hell is Jimmy right now? You know what? Jimmy's been lacking, man. I need to get on that guy. You know, the brother goes to Disneyland with me yesterday, and now he wildin'. Don't know where the hell he's at, man. Gio Grace is in the house. What up, Gio? What up, Grace? Never had a Boston Market. See, we had 2, but I heard they're still around. They're just not around here in Dina anymore. Kind of breaks my heart a little bit, to be honest with you. But let me see. Oh yeah, so cinnamon apples with the chicken, and I love the meatloaf. I sound like an old person, but oh, what? Oh, Disney. So okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, George. Correct me if I'm wrong, and if I'm not wrong, you know I know she's pregos, but you might have to drop kick her. So you honestly would. She would honestly just want Disney merch from around the world as opposed to jumping on my private plane to go to all the parks? Now, listen, I didn't become an endless supply of money. So yes, I would pay for your admission. All of you guys. I'd pay for all y'all to go into the theme parks. I'd pay for the jet. I'd pay for that. But you guys are responsible for your own merch and food. I think that's fair. And one of y'all have to buy me a beer. At least once a day on our visit. I think that's fair. I got you there. Just buy me a beer. That's it. You buy your own merch. Buy your own food. I think we're okay with that. I mean, I think that's a fair trade-off. What do y'all think? But if she really would just want Disney merch from around the world and not go on the thing, just drop kick her. Oh. But, that's a trip. Thank you, Doom. Appreciate that. Again, once we're on the plane will have the brew. It'll have the little alcohol bottles. So that's on me. Don't trip. I got y'all. We got this. But then what else? Do we just go to Disney, Toby? Where else? Do we go visit somewhere? Because when I win the lottery, because I'm putting this into the universe now. When we win the lottery, I would, win the lottery, have at least 20,000 subscribers, and then we go on another trip. So what's the other trip we take? I got you on 3 beers. Oh, hell no. No, George. No, hell no. She could go on a trip and then she buys me merch. That's fair. I'm not even asking about anything expensive either. I'm like some stupid merch like a pen that's like $10. You know? Show me you care. What are you eating? I'm eating hot wings. It's quite delicious. My buddy is actually going back to Universal Japan. So, I'm down. What I would do, because again, I just won the lottery. I'm balling in life. I don't know if I told you, but I think Snoopy, the Peanuts, is actually Universal Japan actually has the licensing for Snoopy, if I'm not mistaken, for the peanuts. At least my buddy brought me back a tin. I should do a short. I always keep saying that, but I never have. But I think they have it. So the tin actually says Universal Japan, and it has Snoopy on it. What I would do, because I'm balling, is what I would actually take Snoopy from our Knott's Berry Farm and have him go on a plane with us and take him over to Japan. I think that's only fair. He goes and sees his family over there. That'd be good. Yesenia, how are you? Welcome on in. I hope you had a blast at Disneyland. Tell me all the cool stuff you did. I want to hear. But after we get to the airport, we should have a private limo. See, limos are so cliche though, you know? What I would do is I would just get, let's see, how many people could fit on those jets? So about maybe 60 people on those little no, it's about 120. I don't really know about 120 of y'all, but I don't know. But limo, we just sit there. Do we get like those tour buses? I think we would look more hardcore if I were to just get maybe 10 tour buses, and we all pile into the tour buses and we just roll deep. Toby, I think that's what we need to do. We're gonna get tour buses. No limos here. We go tour buses. And again, this is all me. This is all me, guys. This is all me. I collect water floating pens. What's water floating pens? I'm curious. Water floating pens. Let's see. Water floating pens. Water floating. I have a ranch on my keyboard. Pens. Oh, yeah, those are dope. You know what, Pearl? When I win the lottery and money's not an issue, I'm going to give you $10,000 only, can't do anything else with it, to buy water floating pens. 10 G's to spend on that. I got you. And I can't take that back either because it's already on the live stream. So you could always reference it and say, this is what you're going to do. So I can't take that back. So if I ever win, 10 G's coming your way to buy that. Shanghai Disneyland should be fun to visit. Yeah, we're going to visit them all. Don't trip. Just give me about a year or so to win this lottery. We're going to make this a reality. I have a Shanghai Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, see, that's dope. And now you will have one for Tokyo. You will have one, I think, does France have one? Yeah, there you go. We'll get you a new one from over here as well. Definitely get a tour bus with food and drinks. Absolutely. Now you're talking, Toby. Come on, man. We got to think big picture, bro. Big picture. Big picture. What else are we going to do? I mean, come on. Limo per se. Come on, bro. Tour bus with food. Endless supply of hot wings on there. Garlic bread. I love garlic bread. So that's got to be. If you don't like it, just don't eat it. But I'm going to have it on there. Because I don't know which bus I'm going to end up on. So I got to put garlic bread on each and every one of them. At our verse, we had a trouble on Sunday with my son's pass until we asked for them what they could do, and we could modify the pass, and we did. Awesome! That's very cool. I'm happy you had a blast. Did you eat anything good? Did you eat anything interesting? Did you hug a character? You know? Oh, problem is that when we go to Japan, we have to use That's not a problem. Everyone takes American Express. We good. I don't need to convert nothing. Here, hold a credit card. Everything will be prepaid. Toby, don't worry about that, man. That is details, my brother. That is details. Don't worry about that. Got on Small World for the first time, falling asleep on a ride. Well, welcome. You are now like the rest of us. We go on Small World to take a nap. We went on Small World last time when we met up with the Great Adventures boys, just so that Squish could take a nap. And that was her suggestion. I've raised her well. All right. So now we've done that. We've done this. What else are we doing? What else are we doing? Unlimited food and drinks. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to rent out each theme park's equivalent of their Plaza Inn, so we could get fried chicken. And if they don't make fried chicken there, then I will pay for someone from over here to go over there and have fried chicken waiting for us over there. See, guys, I got you guys, and you guys say it's not all love. Are you kidding me? It's all love, baby. It's all love. All right? So what else? That's endless. So now, let's see. What else are we doing? And then we'll talk about the obvious. Self-modifications. I love myself the way I am. I don't need to be skinnier. I don't need to be fatter. I am ideal. Now, without saying, I probably will end up having to buy a couple more hats, a couple more Air Force Ones. You know, I just won the lottery. I need some stuff like that. You know, hook Squish up, hook Amy up, you know. You know, I won't buy all of you guys Air Force Ones, but maybe I'll buy you some Panda Dunks. You know, we could do that. But the one thing, and I've said it before, and I'm adamant I will do it, is I am going to pull out all my teeth and do the white gold and diamonds. I'm sorry, guys. That's just what I got to do, you know. So if anybody wants Lil Wayne teeth, I got you guys. But you have to have been in this live stream. Don't come in and say, oh, I wasn't on live stream. You liar. I don't see you in the chat. So make sure if you guys want your Lil Wayne teeth, you say something in the chat. So I could reference it and be like, you know what? You're right. You was in this chat. You absolutely were in this chat. Awesome. Yeah, come in. Come get your teeth. We ate at Cocina and then quesadilla tacos are bomb. Yes. So we just had that conversation. Two things I eat at DCA. One, the quesadilla tacos, and two, same area, the beef brigoli burrito from the Fortune Cookery place thing over there. Bomb. My son is a big Toy Story fan, so we got to see Buzz and Jesse's pictures with them. Oh, there you go. See? Make those Disney magic. And when I win the lottery, I will personally buy Buzz and Jesse and have them go visit you guys at wherever you live. See? Got you. See? That's awesome. So I'm gonna get those teeth, George. I'm telling you. I don't care if when all my teeth fall out and then I take my savings and buy my teeth and Amy says, we're 90 years old and our life savings went to your teeth. Well, I'm about to die anyway, so at least I got to enjoy them. So, okay, cool. Yeah. Perfect. So whatever else. Okay, so we get the teeth. All right. So now we transition. Oh, you know what? There is one more thing. There's always one more thing. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I love you guys. You guys know this. If you guys don't know that I love you by now, then honestly, I don't know what to say. I don't know what else I can honestly do to prove my love to you. But there is one thing I'm not exactly sure that I could actually share with you if I win the lottery. All right? I'm going to explain this to you guys. And now, by default, I have to take Squish and Amy. That's because one's my kid and one's my wife. So I got to do it, you know? But the good thing is, though, if I decide not to take Amy, then I'm rich. I could just buy me the most comfortable couch in the world. So when she says go sleep on the couch, I don't care. It's comfy. But I'll take her because I like her. I really kind of do. But let's see. Get everyone a gold chain with the logo of the channel. I think that goes without saying. It's going to be white gold and diamonds to match my teeth. And those of you that'll get teeth with me will match together. The channel logo with our teeth all matching good. All the parks, we could do private tours. That goes without saying. We may just buy the park for a day and we just enjoy it, you know. All 10 of us that are in here right now will go in and enjoy that park. So again, make sure you guys say something in the chat, because don't hit me when I win it and say, okay guys, all 10 people, all 10 of my friends that were hanging out in the chat, we're going to Disneyland. I bought the park for the day. Let's hang out. Be like, oh, Bacon, I was there. Bullshit. No, you weren't. I didn't see you in the chat. So don't be that person to be asked out, because I will call you out. My son was so sad because he wanted to see Woody, but we weren't able to see him, but we saw him in the parade, so he's still happy. See? Perfect. We'll add Woody to the mix too. Oh, see? There goes. Maria's talking because Maria doesn't want to be left out of that trip. Hello, Maria. How are you, my dear friend? Thank you so much. Oh, you know, we're talking about some serious subjects right here, you know. You may want to backtrack a little bit later on if you want, so you could hear what we're going to do. Oh, you walked into a whole lot. I am one of the 10. Absolutely, Manny. Absolutely. You're the one who started this whole thing with this conversation. So I appreciate that. We also did Turtle Talk with Crush, but my son's going because he wanted to ask Crush a question and pick. Yeah, I've been trying to ask Crush a question my whole life, and they've never once picked me. So you know what? When I do have the lottery money, I'm going to pay for them to pick me. In fact, no one will be allowed in because we've rented the entire park. So again, yeah, walked in a whole lot. So anyway, so here's the thing that there's one thing I don't know if I want to share with you guys yet. If I win the lottery. All right. We have a taco place that's I grew up going to. It's right up the street, called La Estrella Tacos. And you could see them at their busiest times. They have a whole griddle. And actually, it's not even just La Estrella. It's actually Tacos Jalisco, who's a family friend business. But they actually, you see them making the tacos, and it's just a huge skillet or griddle or whatever you want to call it, full of taco meat. And one of my things that I've always wanted to do from childhood, not even childhood, like high schoolish, when I would watch them making this, is I always told Amy, dude, I would give them no, that was another one. That's you don't see them cooking at that one, George. It's the one that's actually right up the street from the center, actually down from where Jackie works. But I would pay them whatever it costs to just give me 1 hour free of just the griddle and a stack of tortillas, and just make my own tacos that way. Yes, it sounds kind of cheesy. Yes, it sounds kind of, whatever. But regardless, to just have a straight griddle of meat with just a stack of tortillas where you could just go throw stuff, lime, pre-squeezed lime on it, salt, boom, eat it, boom, fire. Oh my God, fire. So that's what I would do. But if I open it up to all of you, then I'll have to wait till more meat is made. And then, so I don't know if I could share that with you guys. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. But let's see. If you go on Disney Cruise, you could talk to Crush during dinner. You know what? Maybe we do that. Okay. If you guys are really good, and if we get to 3K before my B-Day, when I win the lottery, before we do our Disney adventure around the world, I will rent a Disney ship, and then all 11 of you guys could go on it. I think that's fair. And if we don't like each other, then we won't have to see each other. Or if you don't like each other, then you don't, if there's 11 of us on a huge cruise ship, then chances are bumping into each other is slim, very slim, So we'll post dinner times, so you could kind of, anyways. So wait, we win in the lottery? We're going to win the lottery very soon. I'm putting that out there. I'm putting it out there. In addition to 3K before my B-Day, we're going to win the lottery. So we're going to have 3 billion before my B-Day. There we go. That sounds good. Cruises is good too. Yep. A trip to Hawaii. Yeah. We'll just take the private. On the way back from Disney, we'll stop in Hawaii. Also, me and my sister almost got into it with the lady at the Jungle Cruise. Really? Was it a guess? I remember because not worth getting kicked out or banned from Disney. Smart move. Better. I've ran up on people at Disney because they're running their mouth. Okay, is this the bacon dream? What are you talking about? This is not a dream. A dream is something that may or may not happen. This is going to be a reality. Name a star after you. That's it. I'm going to create a constellation in the sky that's in the shape of a bacon. And you guys know where that's at. Thank you. Manifestation, guys. It's going to happen. I'm telling you. So now, once we do the meat, everything, now, we do switch over to when I become king of the world. Because that's ultimately going to end up happening at some point. I will end up becoming king of the world. And I think there are some changes that are going to need to, yes. So we will stop at Aulani. We will stop there. So once you're king of the world, there's a couple changes that need to be made in this world. And again, being king of the world is far different than being the lottery. King of the world, this is going to be my kingdom. And there's some certain things in the kingdom that need to be changed. One, let me tell you this one. So I have my goobers. One of the things I hate about these jars, all right, is that once you open it up, you scrape out here, it's always hard to get that little itty bitty stuff. So when I'm king of the world, this top part that unscrews is going to be on both sides of the jar, guys. Both sides. So that once you get to the bottom, you could unscrew this part and get all of that stuff right here from the bottom. Wow, this escalated quick from that's Lechone, the king of the world. Is this what they call bacon bath? Because that's even grown. Bacon's mind runs so much multiple different directions. There is, I think for you to try to analyze my mind, is going to drive you more wild than anything. Yeah, don't even trip, Pearl. You know what? You're coming on a trip with us, so don't even worry about that. So that's thing number one. We're going to have two-sided jars. Two-sided everything, all right? Because I'm tired of wasting that little corner stuff because I can't reach it. But yeah, that's thing number one, all right? Yeah, because, you know, there's two lights at your school looking fast, so we're going downstairs to get to the boats, regular life, faster than fast. Oh, so you got mad about that. You're going from 0 to 100 miles per hour. I live life in the fast lane. What can I say? You know what? What's my favorite attraction at Universal? On the tram tour, I should say, right? Ride or die, baby. Fast and the Furious. Live fast. You know what? That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Pearl, I'll pack the sunblock spray. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Whatever you guys got to do. Maria, you made it just in time. Because if you weren't in this chat, you couldn't go on this vacation with us. So the lady thought there was only one line. She tapped my shoulder and said, you need to get behind me. And she kept, ooh, you put hands on me. It's about to go. You let me know. Because when I'm king of the world, I'm booting her out. Not of just Disneyland, but I'm going to boot her off of Earth. She's going to be the first person to go to Mars. So you let me know, Yesenia, and I will ban her from my kingdom of Earth. It should be called Bacon's Universe. Yep, I agree. Bacon's Universe. So that's thing number one. All right. Things number two, we're going to do away with races. There's going to be no more. There's going to be no more black, white, yellow, red, pink, polka dot. We ain't going to classify anything under races anymore. There is no such thing. All right. Let me tell you how we going to classify ourselves, my friends. Are you prep for this? And I tell you, I've thought long and hard about this. Long and hard about this, all right? We are all going to be defined by hair. You're either bald, short hair, or long hair. That's it. That's it. That's it. All right? Because this right now will allow us to get rid of, you know, because if you're black, if you're white, if you're yellow, if you're pink, if you're whatever, that can't change. That's who we are. This will now give us an opportunity to kind of redefine who we are. And we could kind of go, you know what? Today I have hair. Tomorrow, you know what? I'm fighting with all my haired people. I'm going to be bald. Off the goes hair. Now I'm officially with the bald people. And you know what? They kind of upsetting me now. So you know what? I got to go back with the short hair people for a bit. Hang out with my peoples. And then I'm going to go to the long hair people. And then go into their people. You know what I'm saying? Are we going to have a cool credential? Of course you're going to. Maria, when do you know me to do things that ain't cool? I only do cool things. You know what? Why do you think I always have a sweater on? A hoodie on? Because I'm always cool from all the cool things I come up with. But yeah, so that's, so my sister's is really one. Ooh. I'm telling you, you're a better person than me. I'd have said some stuff. Did he talk about this? Wait, there should only be one race, the human race. Absolutely. The human race is the race everyone will be, but we will be defined by our hair. And I think that's a pretty good way. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you know, I'll take a quick second, Pearl, with that. You know, I gotta give love up. Because as much as we goof around, the reality is life is still life. You know what I'm saying? My love, my thoughts, and my prayer goes up to Hector and his family right now with the passing of his sister. You know, again, it's a good reminder of why I'm here. Why I talk the stupidity I talk, because nothing is ever promised. There is no promises in life. The only promises in life is I gotta pay my taxes, otherwise they promise to put me in jail. That is a promise that I have to do. You know. But no real promises in life are ever the same. So you gotta live life as best as you possibly can. You know, like it's you live it to the fullest every single day, which I try to do, even when I'm in a bad mood. You know, in a bad mood, if I'm cranky, if whatever. I know I gotta get through this week. Grandfather's funeral is on Saturday. So there's a lot of stuff going on, but at the same time, life still has to be lived, you know. When we lose those that are special to us, you keep them alive by the memory they have, you know. And Jimena was such a sweet soul. You know, it was always a good time every time I saw her. You know, I can't say anything negative about her. But yes, I definitely want to go ahead and I want to give big love to the entire family. I know, but GoFundMe is sad news. Yeah, Hector is a cool person, man. Hector was actually if you if you want to see Hector at least hanging out with the Park and Sip crew, we were live streaming at the racetrack, and that racetrack from that live stream and all that silliness we were doing led to me getting these ears pierced because we had such a good time going on over there. You know, so we after all of that, Jimmy, Milsey, and myself went to go get our ears pierced. You know, it was just one of those fun times. But yeah, so anyways, love to the entire family. But again, you guys, if there's staleness in your life, either address it or move on. There's nothing else that you say, but you want to try to make yourself as much happy as you can throughout this. And so now back to this. Randy Newman talked about this in a song about here. Back to to that again. That dance wasn't cool. If y'all miss his dance, y'all need to check out his Insta. You know what? You guys do need to go on my Instagram. You guys should check out that Instagram. Look at my dances. The Besame Mucho video is up. If you have not checked out to see what Besame Mucho is, my new vlog is out. It's one of the longest ones I think I've done. But it was so cool to have fun at this festival. But I was dancing in that. I was dancing on my Insta. Maria doesn't think it's cool. I think it's super cool. It's like Antarctica cool. It's cold. It's not even cool. It's cold. It's cold-blooded how I just cut it down in front of them all like that. So check out the IG and let me know. Let me know. In fact, I'm going to probably just put up a poll. Is Bacon's dancing cool? And I want you guys to answer. I'll probably put that up on the IG. Yeah, so yeah. Let me see. One rule should be treat others the way you want to be treated. And I'm a firm believer of that. You know what? I don't do anything to anybody. I have a good time. So because I have a good time, I want other people to have a good time as well. So yeah, I have anger issues, but definitely not working banned, kicked out of. Zero made a difference, so I can handle people calling me the B word. You said he was calling you the B word. You told me. Point them out. I'll kick them out of my universe. They're not allowed to be on my planet Earth. They could go to like Pluto. Oh, oh yeah. Besame was dope, man. JJQ is in the house. I feel like everything's gonna be alright now. JJQ is here. My homie Jen has jumped in to say hello. Yes, poll. You know what? We'll do them both polls too. Let's see. I forget that I have this going on right here. Hey, Henry's in the house. How you doing, my friend? I was bullied a lot in school. Do you still know these people? You let me know if they're bullying you. Point them out. I will handle them. I will handle them. Here, let's start a poll. Let's see. Is Bacon's dancing fresher than bread out the oven? Boom. Here we go. I forget that we have these features on here, man. But let me see. The most beautiful. Oh, the pizza thing. But yeah, I had a fun time editing the Besame Mucho, man. It was so much fun going through that. I have 2 rules of life: treat people the way you want to be treated, and don't judge anyone unless you wish to be judged. Yeah, you know what? But yeah, see, so it's you know, you know what, you gotta do. Not everybody is everybody's cup of tea. I've said it before. So again, unless you're willing to put that judgment out, or I'll even add a third one to this. If you talk shit to other people, about other people, to other people, just be prepared for it to come back to you, because it always does. That's just the thing. So I guess that really goes down to I guess that could really go down to treat other people the way you want to be treated. But again, you talk smack, it chances are will come back to you. All right, let me see what we got up here. Let's see. And the poll. Oh, there we go. So let me see where we at. I wish I knew. Oh well, you let me know. You see, people know who you are. No one knows who I am, Jackie. I'm just in the cut, you know? How do I see this poll, man? Like, this won't even... It's like, oh, there it is. Ha, gotta click it. See? Oh, so 2 of y'all said that my dancing isn't fresher. It's probably those people that don't like me and are still watching. And that's fine. I get you. I appreciate you watching. I love you. You know I love you. You know? You don't love me, but I love you. And when I'm king of the world, I'm gonna make you love me. And that's kind of like a dictatorship then, right? I can't really force you to love me now, right? I'm gonna have to think about that one. But anyways, let's see. Let me see. Close that down. As mean as people have been, I never ratted. There you go. Use a real one, Pearl. You're like, I ain't snitching. And I respect that, you know? I was bullied in middle school, and these call me names. School. Again, Descending, if you know these people, point them out. I'll be happy. Jimmy and I will be happy to go have a conversation with them. And part high school made it to who I am today. You know what? Everything happens, and I take that, and I've said that so many times over and over again too, that things that happen in elementary, I may have told you guys a story, I don't know, I may have said it. One of the craziest things that I remember, and I remember a lot of stuff, was in 8th grade. These 2 particular girls were passing a note around, and one of them opened it up in front of me that literally said, Peter is ugly, Peter is ugly, Peter is a dork, Peter is this. I'm Peter, by the way, if you guys don't know who that is. But, you know, and a bunch of just crazy stuff. And that really hurt. Like, who would be like that mean to write that in a note, you know? And that always stuck with me too, because then at least for like a couple weeks after that was like, am I really just a dork? Am I really not going to amount to anybody? Am I really never going to have a girl? Am I really that ugly? Like, you know, it's just crazy. You know, it's crazy. It's just, yeah. So people are mean. It is what it is, you know? And I think some of them are selling my IG. So as you can see, I'm living life right now with almost 2,800 subscribers. Who's a loser now? One guy in middle school, Pearl, he was arrested in high school. See? Yeah, see, people get what's going to them, man. I was always a girl. Girls are jealous of me. No. You know what? I don't know. People, you know, kids in high school, kids of everything, they weird. For some reason, girls are trying to fight me and made rumors about me, and there's a lot of favoritism there. So, wait. You quit SeaWorld? No way. When was this? Sanya, we gotta catch up, man. I feel like you just disappeared, man. Can't be a table. Look at the first syllable. No, okay. No dictatorship. Take Milo with you guys. He's intimidating. He is. Milo, killer, man. Let me see. Take Milo. I have to ask, is Santa getting bacon? I don't know what Santa's getting me. Santa has given me an ability, along with Amy, it's a joint gift, to pay for Squish to go to DC. So, and along with Grandma, Grandpa, me, and Amy, she's going to DC. Made the last payment on the 7th. So, that's all I really wanted for Christmas, was for her to do what she's doing. So, but chances are Santa's probably getting me cold too. I have been kind of bad, but moved on to mid-teen, the nicest high school, never had any issues. But those cool too. Oh, you were in Fullerton. Yeah, I've always had issues over in there. But let me see. Back to the poll. All right, 8 votes in there. So if some of you guys haven't voted, there it is. So 88% of you right now says that my dancing is fresher than bread out the oven. And you are the right. You are the right people. And then 12% of you said no. I'm staler than the chip left out for 3 weeks. So you know, I respect that. You know, if you don't think, you know, yeah. So no, it's just Squish. No, I haven't. Now, if I do win the lottery before March or April of next year, then yes, we will all go to DC and just spy on Squish, see what she's doing. Oh, are you working at the San Diego Zoo? Oh, that's dope. No. You didn't tell me you quit. I had no idea. Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna send you a message. I'm curious for the cheese if you want to share the cheese. But we've been wanting to go to San Diego Zoo, so I'm gonna hit you up for that. I want to go see when you're working, so I can finally meet you. I'm part of the 12%. I know, Marie. I know. I know. You know, and if I never dance again, it's because you've given me a dancing complex, and you know, I just don't want to dance for the world anymore. But you know what? When I'm king of the world, I'm gonna channel my inner Michael Jackson. Someone's gonna give me that ability to dance just like him, where I could pop, lock, and drop it, and then, you know. So I can't wait. King of the world. All right. So we got the double-sided jars. King of the world. No more black, white, or any of that. We're all gonna go based by here, and then I don't know, not really much. Kind of leave things in there. You know, bad people get sent over to what's a bad planet to go to? Probably Saturn. You could go play on the rings over there. You're honest. No, you're not honest. You're just. So what do you mean, dude? Dance, man. Anyways, if you're king of the world, when I'm king of the world, JJQ, you are free to pick wherever you want to live. Income, there's no more taxes. We're gonna get rid of that. Hey, not me dancing with you. What you mean? Said you don't know how to dance? You can dance. I could do the sprinkler. I could dance. I could drive that big rig. I go 6-point sexist. Man, y'all don't know, man. These skills. I mean, this is acquired over time. I was looking at my wing saying taste, but these are skills, my friends. These are skills. You know, so so you know what, Maria? When I become king of the world, I will see to it that you get the most elite dance classes like I'm getting. I will do that for you. I'm a food service clerk. I work at the restaurant. You can find me at the Busy Bee Cafe. Okay. Sweet. Alright, I'm going to let you know. Because maybe we do that during vacation. We have a couple times that we'll do. Oh my gosh. Keep dancing. Yeah, see? Okay, so Desani and I will have the dance off. Jackie, do you want to jump into this dance off too? Keep dancing and YouTube might knock this stream off. Well, you know what? Until YouTube does ban the stream, I'll just continue reaching for the stars and then come back to Earth and reaching for the stars and come down to Earth and reach for the stars and I come and 1, 2, man, I'm telling you, man, United States of Peter. Because I am king of the world. That is right. So, you know what? That's it. All money around the world would be replaced. It would just be a currency of just my face. And my face will be like this. You know? So, did I close that poll? I think I probably closed the poll. The poll closed. Yeah, I think the poll closed. But yeah. So I think that ultimately, like I said, that would be the goal, and that would be the inspirations in life, you know. So I'm pretty excited for the future, you know. I'm this close to winning the lottery, so I'm so happy that all of you guys have in here, 12 of you guys now. So if any of you 12 has not put anything in the chat, you guys better do it, because I'm telling you, I'm gonna win the lottery today. I'm gonna cash it in. And I'm going to buy the tour buses, get the plane reserved, and we're all getting ready to go. Was that crickets in the chat? Yeah, they probably were. No money will be bacon strip. Yes! See? It's, you know what, Jen? It's thinking like that. That's going to make you, like, you can't be queen because Amy will be queen of the world. But you could be, what's the next one down? Like, Vice King of the World. That sounds pretty good. You know what? Because I am King of the World, I can name it what I want. Vice King of the World. That kind of thinking right there is going to take you to the top. To the very top right there. You know what? And Henry is going to be my wardrobe consultant. Because if you guys have not followed Everything Isabel, you guys need to go follow Everything Isabel. Henry, I believe you know what that channel is, so please go ahead and put that or her link in there. But if you see Henry's fashion, Regari 21's fashion, you will see why he will be my fashion consultant. Down from my chanclas to my head stylings. I put that one on Henry. So, yes. So, yeah, that's it. Peter Currency right there is going to be bacon. And it's going to be that thick apple wood smoked bacon style. Oof. With the stamp of me in each middle. Ooh, my birthday is coming up in 3 months. I'm debating whether I should do Six Flags or Disney. Yes, Manny, you could be Treasure. Sounds good. There you go. Sounds like my kind of fashion right there. So, in 3 months, I should have that lottery already won. So, I will rent Six Flags for you, Yesenia. I think that makes perfect sense. Yes, got 14 friends having lunch with me, even though I haven't finished eating because I got off on a tangent of changing my teeth and renting tour buses and doing all of this stuff, you know. And if any of you missed the Taylor Swift concert, either in person or in theaters, I will get Taylor Swift to do a concert for us too. See, guys, and you guys say I'm not loving. Dang, more paramedics on the street. Hell is going on down there? Damn, man, they is busy today. But anywho, my friends, well, I do have to get back. I said this was going to be a short stream, and look how that worked out for me. 81 minutes. I'm surprised no one has come to find out where the hell I am. But regardless, my friends, I'm so glad you guys have joined me today on this live stream. Sorry, I'm looking at what the hell's going on down the street, because literally it's 2 locations over from paramedics are over there again. I don't know what's going on, man. Crazy people in this world. But yeah, don't even trip to send you anything for you. I got it. You know what? Let's just pray if you're a praying person, or believe or manifest or do whatever it is so that I witness. But dude, this was dope. So again, I know Manny's been throwing suggestions, but I want to hear what you guys have to say too. What should we talk about? I'll talk about anything, whatever. This is dope because I want you guys engaged with me like you guys have been today. I thank you for putting up with me. I know I'm kind of quirky and a little weird and think I'm gonna become king of the world. But thank you guys. Thank you. But regardless, again, you know how much I love y'all. But please go ahead. Give me suggestions. What should we talk about? We'll be back at it again on Wednesday. We will do another lunch live stream, probably around 12 o'clock ish, maybe 12:30ish, because I think I have a meeting in the morning too. But either ways, you guys have a bomb rest of your Monday, great Tuesday, and send me suggestions. We'll talk again on Wednesday. Best of Man Mucho vlog is up. Different shorts are up as well. I'm kind of just been all over the place lately, but go ahead, check them out. You guys are the bomb. I absolutely love y'all, and we will talk again very soon. Bye, everybody.